see the fundamentals of our love tonight. Cause I've been looking at a photograph of you, and I've been thinking about all the ways you move. This isolation got me feeling like a moon in my love. Yeah, when I wake up, I feel empty, not beside you. My whole life.
Welcome, Gemini. It is moon sign reading time. We know that the moon was full and pink in Libra and helping us to restore balance between self and our partnerships, as well as the balance between yin and yang and the ideals of black and white, dark and light, the flip side of the coin, and allowing us to illuminate our shadows and face our shadow selves, face our fears, and transform from fear to love. Now, the moon's been hanging with Taurus and the gifts of connecting with the divine, higher self, a deeper relationship with our light to allow our flame to expand. And the Hierophant, which is connected to Taurus, is the masculine energy helping us to expand with the feminine. The feminine seeking the knowledge in the unknown, seeing it, and the masculine energy allowing us to expand it, ground it here, and materialize it. This is what's happening. Now let's see what's happening for my lovely Geminis. We have new decks present here. And we have some music, some new music. As we know, our environments are really activating us. This goes back to channeled messages here. We had a channel message that we were being activated from without to within, and usually we discuss we're being activated from within to without. But our environments are shifting so drastically that we're being activated from without to within. And this is changing our patterning, changing our tune, and allowing us to get closer to authentic self through healing. And what's being reflected back, the disharmony is. And we're all doing the best that we can to show an unconditional love and create happiness, harmony between one another. And I'm doing just that. So if you hear anything in the background, I've got some music playing that hopefully isn't too terrible. And this reading is still healing because I want to still continue to create with integrity of the light. And speaking of that, there's strength. Strength to be ourselves. Strength to face the shadows. Strength to face what's not working. Strength to create anew, and strength to just face the fact of who we are without even changing to the core. And this is to use our instinct. This is connected to the lion, and the lion uses their instincts in order to exist. It's a part of them, their sixth sense, their intuition. And that's showing us love. And look, like that lamb is a part of us. The lamb and the lion. Both sides of us. We are weak and strong at the same time, and we accept that and we transform through it. And we understand the energy of the opposites and bringing them together. That is the energy of the lovers and creation of unconditional love. And understanding we must destroy to create, and create to destroy, and having the experience in order to do so. So we have a past, and we've had to destroy in order to create a new. And if your past is still following you, then you're in the midst of doing a lot of this work right now, because we're really becoming bridges from old earth to new earth. Ooh. Wow. And speaking of all that, and then their lovers pops on out. Look. Look, Gemini. Wholeness. Wholeness achieved. That's healing. That's the connection between the masculine and feminine and the child. And look, there is the creation of the patterning of the Merkaba. And we know what that means. We are healing at a cellular level. We are healing. We're having double helix DNA activations because we're healing at a cellular level. We're turning counterclockwise with that Merkaba. And there it is, New Earth, the Four of Wands. And this is the connection back to, you know, really where the golden age really started to make its appearance here. Ethan, my love, please. A little bit too loud. And, you know, the generation of the hippies, one love, where we were sticking it to the man. We weren't going to reform and conform, and we weren't all going to fit into a box. We were going to be unique. We were going to create our authentic song. We were going to, you know, heal, harmonize, raise the vibration. And this is about freedom in the age of Aquarius, the age of the golden ages. And this is, with the Knight of Wands here, this is actually, we're playing our healing tune. We're playing our authentic song. We're playing our freedom tune. And we are going to have a reading dedicated to, you know, the Age of Aquarius song and the fifth dimension and the times, you know, the times that this all was really, you can see it reflected from without. This was a time where it was reflected without. Look at all the marches of the 60s and 70s. Look at all the people coming together. This is where, you know, the hippie was formed. And it had to do with the past. The past is what shaped it. And what happened within the past. That's why, you know, we have the experiences in order to get to where we're going. And we have the bird's eye view. We can string that all together, and that allows us healing. This is walking away from what wasn't working. This is walking away from what wasn't allowing you to feel good. This is all about you. Like, all these cards are all about feeling a certain way. And you know what? You walked away because you gained the bird's eye view, because you understood. This was where it was at. This is about telling your truth. You know, you're just going to hop on your bike and you're going to take aim. And I want you to see something right now. Do you see that there is the crossbow on his back? And he's about to go, and he's going to get on his motorbike, and he's going to drive forward momentum. Look at the tattoo that she has right here. We hit our mark, we hit our aim, because this is where we're going forth to. Love and connection. We just keep working. Eight of Pentacles. This is working on holistic health and healing, patterning. Maybe, you know, to teach it. Maybe you're not just, you know, teaching yourself. Now, yes, some of us are teaching thyself, but some of us are going on to learn this thing because we're becoming teachers. This is part of mission work. We're expanding with others. We're kitchen witches, and we're holistic. We're cooking holistically. We're passing that on to for the future generations and generations plus. Like, think about that template just shifted right there. You know, we're using aromatherapy to heal with. We're using plant botanicals in order to heal with. And that then we're being shown the respects and the gifts of Mother Earth and what she has to offer us reflected back to us. And this is healing with the cycles of La Luna, connecting to the moon and using the moon in order to create new patterning and heal with it. Like, this Eight of Pentacles is lit. I'm loving these new decks. And now look at that. Balance restored. Creation of the Ten of Cups. Ooh, this is about feeling good. Remember I said to you this was about your feelings? This all about you is about your feelings. And you're grounding these new patterns through the Page of Pentacles. And this is the gift that Taurus has to bring us right now. Thank you, Taurus. And this is all about you seeing the divine right now. You just need to see the divine, because there's the Ace of Swords and the expansion. The actual expansion going down. And this is you just connecting to the divine, your light and higher self. Your patterning, your divine blueprint. And this is beautiful because now you've restored balance. This is freedom, new earth, balance restored. Six of Pentacles, we're working with the Pentacles energy. And right now it's through the three, okay? And remember, we're sensing, we're going within, we're using the King of Cups energy. Right now you're using the King of Cups energy to move away from what no longer serves you. There's the King of Cups and the Six of Swords. So within, you're literally going on a voyage to move away from what no longer serves you. And your light is shining forth from within to without. And the King of Cups, he's connected the masculine and feminine energies. And he's in the creation of this space. Okay, let's see what's being activated. You know, there's definitely new weaving. You're weaving new patterning. And your growth. You know, the Seven of Pentacles here, this is all about the growth now. Let's get a reshuffle on that. My energy's thrown off, guys. I'm really, really sorry about any noise that is not healing and distracting within the background. You know, much love sent out there. Please, thank you for hanging tight and working with me. We just know, you know, things will change. We do the best with what we can, with what we have within the moment. I forgive and let go with loving ease. And that's Freedom Town. That's what's happening here within the Ace of Swords. You're just forgiving and letting go with ease and having access to that divine light. And it's all about honoring the natural process of growth and transformation. And that's what you're doing here. And that's allowing more investment, more growth, more patterning. It is safe and beautiful to express my sensuality. And it is. And I really feel like with this Two of Swords right here, that's what many of you need to hear in order to create peace. That it is safe to be sensual. It is safe. This is part of the patterning. This is part of what we're creating here. And it's going to allow freedom. There's judgment. There's the raise in vibration. We've heeded the call. And the connection to the Emperor. What we're expanding through the masculine and feminine. And it's happening with the energy of the High Priest. And this is about freeing yourself from critical thoughts towards your body and your worth. And this is what's being activated from within to without. There's a new patterning right there. Much love and healing vibes sent your way to create with today.